Hello children. So today we are going to learn about prepositions in English. All these words. Look at these words. These are prepositions. But when to use which word, this is what we are going to learn today. So let's begin. Prepositions are the words that tell you where something is located or positioned as compared to something else. So what are prepositions? Prepositions are words that tell the position of one object with respect to another object. Look at all these pictures. In all these pictures we can see two objects are there. Two objects in each picture, but their positions are different in each of these pictures. So for different positions we'll use different words that we are going to learn in today's class. So first, look at this cat. Where is the cat? The cat is under the table. So under is the preposition here, and under is used when something is at a lower position as compared to another thing. So the cat is under the table. Another examples. The child is under the bed. Look at this child. The child is under this bed. The book is under the table. Look at this book. It is placed at a lower position as compared to this table. So book is under the table. Another example. The dog is sleeping under the table. The man is sitting under the tree. Now another preposition. Where is the cat? Now look at this cat. The cat is in the box. So here in is the preposition, and it is used when something is placed inside another thing. When one thing is covering another thing from all the sides, then it is inside it, and we use the word in, or sometimes we also use inside. So we can say the cat is in the box or the cat is inside the box. Now some more examples of in. The girl is sitting in the box. Look at this girl. She is completely inside this box. So the girl is sitting in the box. The boy is putting his toys in the box. Look at this box. This box is covering all these toys from all the sides. So the toys are in the box. Now another preposition. Where are the fruits? Look at this picture. Here are some fruits, and here this is a table. So with respect to this table, can you guess where are the fruits placed? Fruits are on the table. So here on is the preposition. On is used when one thing is on top of another thing, and both of the things are touching each other. So one thing is over another and they are touching each other, then we use on. So fruits are on the table. Some more examples of on. The computer is on the table. Look at this computer. It is on this table. It is touching it, and it is on top of the table. So on. Now this lamp. The lamp is on the table. Again in the similar way. Lamp is on the table. Now look at this clock. The clock is on the shelf. It is placed on top of the shelf and it is touching it. So The clock is on the shelf. Now, where is the rabbit? So there are two things, this tree and this rabbit. The rabbit is behind the tree. Rabbit is behind the tree. So here behind is the preposition, and behind is used when one thing is covering another thing. Behind is used when one thing is covering another thing. So the rabbit is being covered by this tree. So rabbit is behind the tree. The rabbit is being covered by the tree. So we will use behind preposition. Look at some more examples. Here the cat is being covered by this box. So cat is behind the box. Here this boy is being covered by this chair. So the boy is standing behind the chair. Now again, where is the rabbit now? Look at this rabbit and look at this tree. Now we have opposite situation. Now the rabbit is covering the tree. So the rabbit is in front of the tree. So when rabbit is covering the tree, then it is in front of the tree. And when rabbit is hiding behind the tree, then we use behind. Some more examples of in front. The man is sitting in front of the TV. Man is sitting in front of the TV. The boy is standing in front of the chair. Now some other common prepositions that we use. Inside, just like in. Outside. This bird is outside this house. Far, when the distance between two things is more. Near, when the distance between two things is very less, then we use near. Below, again when one thing is at a lower position as compared to other thing. Above, above is used when one thing is over another thing. Just like on, but in on two things touch each other, and in above two things do not touch each other. Here the bees are above the flower. These bees are above the flower as they are not touching the flower and they are at a higher position as compared to this flower. So above. Now we'll solve the question that we saw on the first page. The cat is on the table. The dog is inside the box. The rat is outside the box. The duck is under the table. The rabbit is behind the table. The hen is in front of the table. So, on when one thing is on top of another thing. In when one thing is covered by another thing from all the sides. Outside when one thing is not covered by another thing. They are placed differently. Under when one thing is placed at a lower position as compared to other thing. Behind when one thing is covering another thing. Then the thing being covered is behind. In front of when one thing is covering another thing. Then the thing which is covering it is in front. I hope it is clear. Now today you will complete all these questions. You will fill in the blanks using these prepositions in the box. So have a nice day and maintain social distancing.